All right, let's get this going. Perfect. All right, well, if anyone's new to the channel, my name's Reed Howard. Thanks so much for watching. I'm a professional golfer, and this is essentially going to be my training routine. Today we're doing a full day, but before I even get going, if you guys like this video, by the way, I've been doing this for a while, so that I have a lot more videos, but please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. If you subscribe and hit the notification button, then anytime you actually, I go ahead and live stream, it'll notify you, and then you'll be able to track me down and come on the live stream. Today is going to be fun. I'm going to start out on the old course, just hitting some wedge shots. We're going to do some wedge work. We're going to get into some mid irons. We're going to do long irons, and obviously a little bit of speed training. I'm just coming back after a little bit of a wrist injury, so I probably am only going to try to get my ball speed up to kind of like 170, 171, whereas I can get it to the upper 170s. But one step at a time. The course is almost loaded, so let's get going with some wedge shots. We're really going to focus on carry distance. That's kind of what I like to do. We're actually going to go, I'm going to go to the 18th hole. For whatever reason, there you go. We're going to go to the 18th hole, the iconic 18. And so we're going to start off, honestly, with just some 55-yard shots, like nothing too crazy. 63 is fine. All right, and the thing I'm going to focus on is carry distance and distance from pin. So we are going to get rid of all the other stuff, because when I'm working with my wedges, the two real things that I care about is basically distance carried and then how far it ends up from the pin. It gives me a feel for how far it's rolling out, how big that first bump is, how big that second bump is, and how quickly it stops. So this is 63 yards. This is just the first swing of the day, so bear with me, but we're going to just do an 8 o'clock here. Just a little 8 o'clock 64. Let's see where that carries. Surprised that actually checked up quite quickly. Obviously, any questions, comments, please go ahead, ask away. That should be just about right. So this usually carries right around the 52-yard mark. So that's kind of what I'm going for. So yeah, okay, so that one ended up 11 feet short. It carried 56. So we're actually going to try to carry this more in the 59 zone to try to get this close. Let's see if that's about right. You know, this practice is just amazing. You can just like fine-tune your distance control to such a degree that I've just never experienced before this kind of training. All right, let's do it. That's 58, 6 feet. That's pretty good. So let's go with that. Oh yeah. Should be just about perfect. There we go. All right, that's what we're going for right there. All right. All right, there we go. I'm feeling pretty good about this distance control right here. Keep knocking it to what? That was 6 feet. That's pretty good. I'll take that pretty much every single time. All right, so let's do this. Oh, yeah. It's feeling pretty good. All right, one or two more guys, and then we're going to back it off. Nice. All right, let's pull it back, guys. All right, we got 72 yards. 72 yards. My 9 o'clock 64 usually carries right around 65, 66. So this is going to be kind of an aggressive 9 o'clock. Let's see what I got. How cool is it just practicing on out at St. Andrews? All right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. All right, a couple more like that, and we're going to back it up. Today we are going to get into drivers. I'm excited. I have not hit full drivers in maybe 2 weeks, and so I'm excited to see where my speed's at. I kind of tried to fight through for a couple weeks knowing that I had a little strain in my wrist, and I finally just laid it down for kind of 6 or 7 days and just let it get the rest it needed. Go, go. Pretty good. All right, let's back it. All right, we got 83, guys. We got 83, and this is a shot. Oh, crap. So let me definitely reset target there. There we go. All right, we got 83, guys. Sorry, I was having a little bit of a issue. Okay, so here we go. We got 83. This is basically just a smooth 9 o'clock with this wedge right here. Go. Not too bad. Let's do it. That's the right. Not my finest. Ugh. Go, go. It's feeling pretty good. 83 yards. There it is. Go, go. Get there. All right, not bad. All right, now we're gonna work into some 52s. So that is 9 o'clock 58 is what I was just hitting. And so look at the trajectory on this one. I have a lot of fun with it. This is definitely gonna be a knockdown. 8 o'clock 52. Oh, and I mishit it. Go. That shouldn't have very much spin on it. Yeah, didn't spin back. Pretty solid. I love the piercing trajectory. It's just like my favorite shot. It's actually really funny. Me and Todd were working down in Orlando, and I was just hitting the ball so well, and I kept shooting like 73, and he just basically looked at me. He's like, "Why aren't you shooting 67 all the time?" Hey, Bill, what's going on, man? Sorry I went MIA for a bit, man. I miss you. How's everything in Zurich? Sit. I'm good, man. You know, like, so the wrist was, you know, it wasn't like I was really concerned, but it just wasn't going away, and it nagged for long enough that I just decided to shut everything down for about 6 days. And for the last 2 weeks, I really didn't hit very many, like, full drivers or anything. It's feeling really strong today, and so I think I gave it the rest it needed then. You know, golf is one of those sports that you got to be smart, and if it's not really going away, you got to really, you know, work on it. No, the heavy dumbbells, if anything, were helping. It was just a little strain. It was like a tendon that's really like under there. I found it. I really worked it out. No, I think if anything, those heavy dumbbells were helping reinforce it and keeping it as healthy as long as it was. But I really needed to stop beating on it with golf for a couple days and really work it out. You know. Piercing trajectory. I love that shot. How have you been? Anything exciting or new? Have you been playing some golf out there? No, I was making sure I didn't. So, you know, like my right wrist, I kind of played through it. I was prepping for Q school when I injured my right wrist a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, and I fought through it for a while, and then it got worse and worse and worse. And then, you know, I got an MRI, and I had partially torn a ligament, and I had to take 7 months off. I didn't need surgery, but I got these things called PRP shots. So basically, I was not about to go through that again. So I was really playing cautious, you know. Yeah, you played last week. Very, very cool. All right, coming up third week of June. Man, that was when I was supposed to have some tournaments, but all my tournaments have gotten delayed. You know, the New York area has just gotten hit by this. So, you know, the Westchester Open was a tournament I was going to play in, and you know, I qualified easily last year. I missed the cut just by a bit last year, but we got rained on really hard. But I'm hoping, because I've qualified for it before many times. I've made the cut in it before, so I'm hoping that I go ahead and we'll get exempt and we'll be able to play the tournament. But I don't know when they're going to reschedule that. I'm signed up for the Connecticut Open qualifier, which I hope they don't cancel. And then later on in the summer, I got the Met Open. But other than that, like, all of my tournaments got canceled. So I'm just going to have to go find other events to play. There's always some good stuff down in Florida. So, you know, I'm probably going to bounce down there a couple times and go play in Florida. Sit. Hey, AJ, what's going on, man? I didn't know. I mean, guys, it's starting to get pretty late. I didn't know if school was still in session, so I didn't want to. I was like, if you're bored. How's everything in Ohio, man? Oh, cool. You didn't drive your mom and dad crazy with the homeschooling? Yeah, if you were here, I'd be like, all right, let's just go play golf. All right, guys, I'm just bumping it out to 96. We're just kind of working our way out. This is a 9 o'clock 52 right here. Have you been playing quite a bit? Nice. Nice. Been hitting balls in the backyard. Okay, cool. Is Firestone open right now, or is it kind of closed up? It's full. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad the swing's feeling good, man. All right. Let's back it up. All right, we got 105, guys. So I've got really two shots that I can hit here. Two different shots. There it is. So I got my pitching wedge, I got my 52, so I can basically hit a 10 o'clock 52, or I can hit an 8 o'clock pitching wedge. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to do my 8 o'clock pitching wedge just to really get that flight down. Go, go. No, I haven't played Wentworth before. Have you played out there? So I think it's like one of the new courses that they put on there. So I was like, all right, I got to try this one out. Oh, nice. All right, well, I'm pumped. Hopefully we can play okay out here. All right, guys, so those are some of the pitching wedge shots. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit a couple of the 52s. You guys are going to immediately see the change in trajectory. I think it's just good to practice both shots, just in case. So this is my 52. So immediately you can see the height. Wrist is feeling good. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to hit some drivers. Go. Not a bad shot. How far is that? That's not bad. 99 yards. There it is. All right, guys, last one, and then I'm pulling it back. Go. Go. All right, not bad. All right, let's pull it back, guys. Oh, I just went back to T. All right, here we go. There we go. That worked out perfect. Oh, no, I was at 105. What am I talking about? Sorry for the annoying delay. There we go. We got 113. All right, so I'm going to use my pitching wedge. This is like a very, very nice, smooth 9 o'clock pitching wedge for me. So let's see. Hey, what's going on, Glenn? How are you, man? Just working back into it, man. Today I'm going to try to do some speed training. Glenn, if you've watched any of my old videos, you've probably seen it, but obviously on the Facebook Live on golf.com, I don't do any of this. So we're going to work it out. I'm going to hit some long irons, and then I'm going to get into some full 3-woods and full drivers. Ah, shit. Go! Go! A little short. It fell short, like, right off the club face. Not horrible. Good shot, but what was that? 5 yards, 15 feet? Hey, Glenn, I don't know if you've told me before. Where in the world are you? Are you here in America? Ugh. Oh, that's the worst swing of the day. Fuck, man. All right, I'm getting some water. Hang on. Give me a second after that swing. Oh. Acceptable. Yes, it's actually. Oh, you're in New Mexico. Cool, man. So I actually, I was in Santa Fe for a little while, and I got to play like all these courses in Santa Fe, and it was so cool. I was like 15 years old, and I like loved how far the ball went. I was going nuts on how far the ball went. I loved it. Yeah, so the distances are extremely accurate. So a good example is we have, this is St. Andrews, right? So it's at sea level. So it's accurate relative to sea level. You know, if I were to play, a good example is if they had a golf course in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the golf ball will go a lot further because Trackman does do altitude. So, you know, you always have to be aware of the conditions. But no, relative to sea level, like, practicing on this simulator, then I went outside, it was super accurate. Is it getting freaking hot there in Albuquerque? I remember the weather was gorgeous when I was in Santa Fe, but you know, just as a guy who lives closer to sea level, like the altitude, I just had to get used to it. You know, I want to say, what's the altitude of Santa Fe? Maybe 6,000, or is it less than that? 6,000 feet, or is it less? Go, go! All right, guys, I'm hitting one inside 10 feet, and then we're backing it up. I have to raffle my Trackman after the first win. Oh, man, I might have to run that by the wife. Yeah, you know what? If I make a deal with Trackman, they're going to give me like the Trackman 5, then I'll be happy to raffle this one off. Nice. All right, I think that's inside 10 feet. Let's see. 7 feet. All right, backing it up. 6,000, that's what I remembered. And Albuquerque's 5,500. So it's just so cool how far the ball goes. It's so much fun. All right, guys, so I got a $130 here. I mean, 132, really, but... So just for fun, because I'm really working on my trajectory, we're going to go with an 8-iron here. So obviously, an 8-iron from 130, this is going to be a nice low trajectory. I thought I turned the wind off, and it's because it's St. Andrews. It's like, no, the wind's not going to be totally off. All right, here we go. Keeps wanting to go downwind for me, and I really, really want it to just be spot on distances. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what do they say? 10%, right? Something like that? Based on, you know, compared to sea level? SF? Yeah, so 7,000 feet. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, I thought it was 6,000 as well. Nice. All right. I'm going to try to hit one inside 10 feet, and then we'll just go to the different shot. All right. Come on. There it is. Come on, be inside 10 feet. Sit, sit, sit! There we go. Alright guys, so now I'm going to do my 9 o'clock with my 9-iron. It's just really important to, you know, work all these different numbers. Sit. All right, we can do better than that. Come on, be tight. Yeah, all right. Pulling it back, guys. We got 142. All right, 142, guys. So let's start out with just kind of some nice, smooth 8 o'clocks, or 9 o'clocks with my 8 iron. See what this looks like. Oh, ho, ho. All right, we're going to hit 2 or 3, and then we're going to hit our first one inside 10 feet after I hit 2 or 3. So. Santa Fe, New Mexico. That's out to the right. Go! Go! Not a horrible golf shot. All right, guys. We're going to get this inside 10 feet, and then we're going to pull it back. Come on. Be on it. It's perfect. All right, that's definitely inside 10 feet. Going. All right. 13 inches. I'll take that. All right, we got 154, guys. So we got 154. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hit some 9 o'clock 7 irons. This has kind of like become almost my standard, what I do. Like I can hit a 7 iron about 175 yards, no problem. But I'm really enjoying these flighted shots. That wasn't my best. It's not horrible, but it wasn't my best. Is the golf pretty good in Albuquerque? I've never played golf out in Albuquerque. Go. Go. Fuck, man, that was not my best. It gets hot in this room. I gotta crank up the AC. Fucking bad. Come on. Look at that golf shot. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm definitely not going back until I hit one inside 10 feet, so let's do this. Come on, sit, sit. I think that's going to be just outside 10 feet. 9 feet. No, I'm good to go. Alright, so now I'm going to hit a slightly higher shot. So this is going to be a 10 o'clock 8 iron. Same distance, 10 o'clock 8 iron. Not a bad swing. Not a bad swing by any means. Ugh. Real bad miss hit. Go. Go. Wow. It's going to be like the worst shot of the day right there. I'm just so grateful. My wrist feels good. I'm just so having fun being back practicing, you know? Don't love that golf swing. Fuck, Reed, come on. What's that, 35 feet? Should be able to do better than that. Yeah, 39 feet. God. Reed. We're going to do it. I don't care. I'm going to hit this inside 10 feet. Oh, this is frustrating. Now I'm seeing the rust come out, man. All right, come on, Reed. Focus on my fundamentals. Brace knee. Drive that ball down the actual target line. Let's do it. There it is. That's a golf shot. Do the right club. There we go. All right, just got to focus a little bit. All right, let's back it up. All right, we got a $170, guys. A $170 is a really nice little smooth 9 o'clock 6-iron. Oh, touch left. Hey, Bill, if you're still watching, is Wentworth, is it a tough course? I looked at it. I just know it's about 7250. So it's kind of long, but it's not crazy long. Ugh. Go. Go. Release. Release as far as you can. It's a little bit of a miss hit right there. Desperate times. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm practicing right now because it's feeling just a touch rusty. This ball is not just starting down the fairway like it, you know, it was pretty automatic. I was pretty sharp, but this 2 weeks off. That was better. Hold, hold, hold! Fuck. Come on. This is great practice. Ah, it's fucking left again. Hold! God. They're not like the worst shots ever. What is that, 40 feet? No, that's 60 fucking feet left. All right, that is a bad shot. I was more online, but then I mishit it, of course. Go, big bounce. All right, what was a better shot? Definitely a better golf shot. Touch left. Not so bad. Well, I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm not pulling it back until I at least get one inside 10 feet, so we're doing it. It's left again. Just starting it, just a touch left. I can feel it. I just really got to drive down the target line. All right, come on, Reed. You got this, bud. Oh, perfect. All right, it's like I just got to get myself to focus just a little bit more. That's not 10 feet though, but that was a good shot. It was on target. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. Sit! Another good shot. Not perfect, but good shot. Trying to hone in, guys. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, there we go. That's a good golf shot. All right. Let's back it up. All right, we got 185, guys. So 185. I'm going to just be hitting a nice little 9 o'clock 5-iron here. Let's do it. So even if this one goes inside 10 feet, I got to hit a couple. So it's not going to just be one and done. I mean, I don't want to call that a good shot, but it's an okay miss. You know, 185, we're starting to get a little longer here. Acceptable. This may be the last one where I'll demand it, but I gotta hit one inside 10 feet. I gotta just get one like perfect, you know? 185, just a nice aggressive 9 o'clock. There we go. Perfect, there we go. Couple feet. Felt good. All right, guys, just for fun. I mean, not just for fun, but it's because I need to practice different trajectories. We're going to do a 10 o'clock 6-iron. So same distance, but this is going to go a lot higher. So immediately you can see the height, right? Wrist feels pretty good. You know, this is like a real practice session today, so feels pretty good. Yeah, that's kind of what that felt like. Felt like I lost that just a touch to the right. Not too bad. Certainly still in the realm of good, but like, just not perfect, you know? Oh yeah. Come on, be enough. Be enough. Okay. Turn. Turn. Ah. Straight. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot by any means. Alright guys, sorry. It is hot in here. I'm sweating, man. Alright guys, we're going to get this inside 10 feet. We're going to back it up. We're going to get into some speed training a little later. Absolutely pin hunting, but just a touch short, 15 feet. Hold it. To be honest, I hit probably 15 good golf shots in a row there. That was my first kind of off shot. Good golf shot, but I got to get one in there. We're going for 10 feet here. Felt good. Ah, touch right. Fuck. I'm really excited to see what my actual driver distance is. I'm doing a good job. I'm getting in some good iron work. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm excited to see where my driver is right now. Ah, little miss hit. Little miss hit. All right, guys. I'm going to give it 3 more. I'm going to be pissed if I don't get there. But I'm going to give it 3 more, and then we're going to go to another club. Oh, of course, another fucking miss hit. These aren't horrible shots. They're just, it's just not quite right on it, you know? There it is. Oh, good. I mean, it's solid. 185, 15 feet. It's not bad. Just shows that knockdown 5-iron, I was getting a lot closer. I mean, none of these are bad shots, but it's just really easy to control your distance. No, another good shot, but, you know, 15, 20 feet. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's back it up. All right, so we got 203, guys. I'm going to shorten it just a touch. All right, 202. Sure, why not? All right, guys. So, funny enough, this little 4-iron shot has become my favorite 200-yard shot. I don't think we're going to demand that we get it inside 5 feet, or 10 feet. I'm going to just basically kind of hit 5 of these. But yeah, I love that 9 o'clock swing, man. The trajectory, look at that. Like, 200 yards, no problem. I love it. It's my favorite shot. Come on, left. There's like a nice, helpful ridge over there on the right side. It's not so bad. All right, come on. 3 more. I'd like to knock one inside 10 feet before I go to speed. Look at how low that is. Like, I love the piercing. That's a good golf shot, though. From 202 or something. These are all pretty solid. What is that? 15 feet-ish. All right, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Sit. Sit. That's a good golf shot. All right, guys. Last one, and then we're moving on to speed. It's 10 feet exactly. All right, last one. Let's make it a good one. Felt pretty good. It's going to touch right. Good, solid golf shot. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. So those are you guys that have watched before. Most of you guys have. I like to do ball speed, so we're gonna go back to tee. Got my 3-iron. Instead of focusing on carry and distance, I think about total distance and ball speed. You know, the reason I think about both of these things, we're doing 3-iron first. The reason I focus on ball speed is because it doesn't matter how fast your club head is moving if you're not making solid contact. So it's a combination between club head speed and how well you hit it. And so that's why I like to focus on ball speed. All right, let's do this, guys. That's the first very full swing in a little while. Felt good. All right, guys. PGA Tour average is, I believe, 139 with a 3-iron. So we're going for probably 145, 146. 147 is usually my standard kind of what I'm going for. But today, you know, I'm coming back off a little bit of a wrist injury. It's not really injured anymore, but I kind of want to come back slow. So here we go. Oh, good. See what that ball speed is looking like. I would love it if, like, by the end of this season, I'm able to drive this green. It's a long ways. All right, we got 142. That's pretty good ball speed. It's kind of nice to see that. All right, let's see if we can get it up into the 145, 146 zone. So I always like to use this as an example so that you see how important striking the ball solidly is. The swing speed on that was probably just as fast as the last one, but look at this ball speed. It's going to be down. The reason it's down is because I mishit that. Ugh, another miss hit. Luckily the wrist does feel good, but that was another miss hit. I'm going to be rusty on this too, man. Alright, that ball speed's going to be low. That was a real bad miss hit. Alright, so we're down to PGA Tour average with my miss hits. We need to really get this thing up to like 145, 146. Alright, that's going to kind of, I bet that's in the 142, 143 zone. Way above PGA Tour average, but not quite to where I want it yet. Yeah, 144. Alright. That ball is going to go a long way because I thinned it just a little bit. It's going to take the spin off it. In real life, these balls are going so high. Really, really high. So that's 144 with a miss hit. I definitely got the speed. We are going to go ahead and just kind of hit one or two more, try to get up to that 147 mark. Let's see if we can do it. So I'd actually think that that's going to be somewhat close to the 147 mark. I could be wrong, but we're going to find out. All right, two more, guys. Two more. That's 145. Just barely feel my wrist, but it's not too bad. That was hit quite hard. That's gonna be the correct ball speed. I'd be surprised if it's not 145 or higher. 147, exactly. All right, so I do want to be aware and not get too competitive here and try to swing harder than I should be. I should be giving myself some time. You know, this is going to be a full day back into it. You know, a lot of reps. All right, guys, we're going to go with my 3-wood. Okay, PGA Tour average, 159. We're really going to go in the 165 zone. So let's see if we can get a 3-wood that goes around 165 ball speed. Oh, I'd love it if I hit the road one time. Kind of be funny. Alright, so that's decent. That's 160 ball speed. Nothing to scoff at, but certainly not what I got in the tank. So let's see if we can just get it up in that 165 zone, and then we'll move on. Alright, not bad. A little bit of a miss hit. It's going to carry the road. Alright, 159 again. That was a little bit of a miss hit, so I had more speed on that. Another miss hit. Alright guys, we're going to hit a couple more before we move on to driver. I am not interested in just trying to, like, no matter what, get to a goal like I do sometimes. but I would really like to see something close to the mid 160s here. So let's see what I got. And there we go. That's going to be mid 160s. That was absolutely hammered. I'm going to do one more just to finish it off. But I would be so shocked if that's not at least 163. 167. That's amazing. All right. Last one, guys. Nice and smooth. Another good hit. Once again, you know, I was swinging not as hard as I could at that. I bet that ball is going to be in the ballpark of 167. Wow, so that's actually quite fast for me. If you guys have watched my videos before, 167 with a 3-wood is really fast. PGA Tour average is 159, so not bad at all. All right, guys, we're going up the driver now. So I'm trying to not be too crazy about this. I'm thinking just in the realm of 171, and I'm a happy man. You know, I think PGA Tour average is 167. So, you know, honestly, 171, and I'm good. Nice and smooth. Definitely did not swing hard. It's a full swing, but, you know, in no way did I, like, rip at that. And I don't know if I'm going to rip at it today. I'm just really just trying to get my 171, and I'm going to be happy. Let's see. 167. I am not happy with that. Okay. Once again, a little bit of a miss hit. Certainly not bad. You know, none of these are like me going after it all out, but I'm going to get to 171 today. It's going to happen. Like, I could get to 175 today. So I'm getting to 171. All right, let's do this. Very solid drive. Nothing to scoff at. I'm actually kind of interested in what the flight is. I feel like these balls tend to be going high. How long did that ball go? There you go. 172. All right, guys. I'm going to actually kind of see what that was. What that actual swing speed was. We're going to move on here. So that's a 116 swing speed. So it's fast. Spin rate is right around 2,500. Should be pretty fun. All right, guys. So thank you so much. I am going to go play Wentworth. Let's get going here. If you guys are liking the videos, please throw a thumbs up in there. But let's go play some golf. All right. Wentworth West. Okay. We're going to play from the tips. Putting manual. Let's do it. All right, guys. So if Bill's around, Bill has played this golf course before. I've never played this golf course. I'm not even really sure where in the United Kingdom it is. Let's see. West Wentworth is world famous and arguably the best inland course in Great Britain. So it's in inland Great Britain. I mean, it's probably in Wentworth, but I don't know where that is. As this has beautiful, heathland course, winds its way through the trees and heather, you tread the same grounds as some of the great legends: Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, Greg. All right, awesome. All right, let's do this, guys. I think I remember. Hey, what's up, Kirk? How are you, buddy? How's everything down in Dallas? Is it getting hot down there? Honestly, like, I can't believe how warm it is. I'm in this room. I don't think I have the AC on, and it must be like 90 degrees in this room right now. But Dallas is probably warmer. I think outside is 80 degrees today. All right, guys. So this should be pretty fun. Let's do it. We got 470-yard par 4. All right. I'm going to just hit a driver right down the center. Let's see how we play today. Felt good. Oh, I think I'm just short of this giant slope. Go! Go! Go all the way down the slope. Keep going. Keep going. Looks like there's a huge slope up there. Oh man, my spin is like out of control. Alright, so here we go. We got 165 yards. 165 yards. Not actually downhill, not downhill at all. So we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to hit a real smooth little 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 9 o'clock 6 iron. It's a downwind. Shit. Fuck, man. It's downwind. Mid 80s heading to the 90s. Yeah. Alright, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I got my little 64 here. Let's see what I can do. You got 16 yards. That's 32, 48. Alright, let's see what I got. Go. Go. I don't know. I might have to putt that. Oh, shit. It's 0.5 outside my gimme zone. All right. Well, at least we get to test out the new crazy putting style. All right. Which I actually don't think is crazy at all. I think it's awesome. All right. So we got 7 feet out to the left. Let's see what I got. Bullshit. Oh my god. Alright, if anyone ever watched that video that I did about how the putting can be inconsistent with distance on short putts, that's a great example. Even though my ball barely made it to the hole that's 10 feet ahead of me, apparently I hit that 18 feet by. And this is why we have the gimme zone. Alright, so I got uphill 26 feet or 24 feet. Let's see what I got. It's usually quite consistent, but on occasion. It's like sensitive right now. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna like 4-putt this first hole. Great. Alright, so I basically have the same exact putt. I should hit this only 8 feet. This ball is going to only travel 8 feet. So that ball traveled 1, 2, yep, that ball traveled exactly 8 feet. Alright, well that's a horrible start. Alright guys, we got 153, wow, that was a triple bogey on the first hole. Alright, I hate that. Alright, we got 150 yards, basically dead flat. I'm going to hit an 8 iron. Let's see what we can do. All right, good solid golf shot. Let's see if we can make one here. All right, we got 18 feet, 19 feet, uphill. This is going to be like a 23-footer out to the right. Let's do it. Seems about right. Ooh. All right, almost. All right. All right, guys, we got 450 yards straight away. Nothing too crazy. Let's do it. Right down the center of the fairway. Take that every time. Okay, we got 170 yards. I'm doing the same shot, honestly. It says up 10 yards, so this is like a $180. I got to basically hit a 10 o'clock 6-iron here. Let's do it. Ooh, pulled that. It's a bad swing. Nothing else can be said other than the fact that it was a bad swing. Oh no, guys. After 2 weeks off, this is going to be like maybe a rust fest out here. Let's see. Oh my God. 22 yards. All right, let's see what I got. Sit. Sit. Oh my God. All right, I got away with that one. All right, let's do this, guys. All right, par 5. All right, I needed a par 5. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Driver right down the center. Let's do it. This golf ball's going so high. Go! Big bounces! Big bounces! All right, that's well over 320. All right, we got 230 in. 230 in, guys. A little bit downhill, so this is playing more like 220. So this is basically a full 3-iron for me. It's just honestly, let's see. 220, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just hit a smooth full 3-iron here. Hit it, wind. Hit it! Hit it, wind. All right, guys, not a bad shot. Just a touch left. All right, I got 45 feet to the pin here, guys. 45 feet. Hopefully we can do a little better than we did the last time. Basically, from this situation, I made triple bogey. So hopefully not. Or no, I'm one better than this, but... Sit, sit, sit! Oh. The rust, guys. The rust! Oh. Alright, here we go. 8 inches down. Alright, so I gotta hit this. I'm only gonna hit this about 8 feet. So this is gonna come up short of my hole on the simulator. but right at it, and hopefully I can just make this. All right, so that was a good conservative putt. I wanted to make birdie. That ball traveled exactly 1, 2, 3. That ball traveled 9 feet. So it was good speed. I have good speed. It's just, like I said, I think sometimes the Trackman doesn't always catch speed properly, and that's what happened with that triple bogey on that first hole. It's not really an excuse. It's just the program, and that's why I give myself gimmies on 12-footers, because it limits how often those kind of 4-putts happen. All right, we got 215 yards, so this is not a hole where I'm hitting driver. 215 yards. All right, guys, this is probably another 3-iron here. So we're going to go ahead and hit the 3-iron. Just my freaking clubs are everywhere. All right, probably just a 10 o'clock here. Big bounce. Come on, go, go, go. All right, not bad. Not bad. We got 35 feet, definitely left to right, definitely downhill. It's almost like a 20-footer that I got to just lay out to the left. All right, 20 feet. Seems about right. Yeah, not bad. I'm digging new. Yeah, I know. And we always say, like, hey, this kind of happens on occasion. It's annoying when it does. But, you know. It's just on short putts. Just on short putts. I don't know if you got to see, I cut together this fun little putting video, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, and it just proved that it's inconsistent distance-wise, at least in this room with this light. It's inconsistent distance-wise on putts under 20 feet. Like, alignment-wise, it's amazing, though. Carry, carry, carry. Get over. Oh. I didn't really know I had to swing hard. Oh. No good. All right, we got 125, guys. 125. Hopefully I can get this up. Power, okay. So I got to hit this like 130. All right, guys. So I'm basically going to hit just, yeah, 135. This is just going to be a 10 o'clock 9-iron here. That's it. All right. I thought that would sit a little bit more. Yeah, I know, Kirk. I don't know. I'm all out of the scotch. I've been letting my wrist heal up, and so I'm all out of the scotch, man. All right, we got 40 feet downhill. All right, so this is basically going to be like a 30-footer. It's definitely left to right. At least it looks left to right to me. So we'll see how this goes. So basically a 30-footer, aiming out to the left. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, just kind of cozying on up there. Need to make some birdies, man. Come on. All right, here we go. We got 383. We have to do this. We have to do this well. All right, I'm going to show you guys the flyby. as I grab some drink here. So I think there's hazard, so I'm going to have to lay up short of this hazard. Yeah. Alright, gotta hit 3-wood. Not a big deal. Alright guys, 3-wood right down the fairway. It's a great layup. Alright, so that should leave me with right around 105. Let's see how uphill or downhill. Just a little bit uphill. Alright guys, I've been loving this shot in my practice. I want to keep it going. Little 8 o'clock pitching wedge. Yes. All right, working my way back down. All right, what's this next hole? We got 380. I just need to see how far it is to that water. There's water out there, and I just need to make sure I don't kind of get there. All right, so that's 310. That's actually a little dangerous. 310 downhill. So this has got to be a 3-wood, guys. I'll just literally, if I tried to hit driver, it's not like it's not too tight. I just gotta hit 3-wood because I'm gonna run into the water. So it's sort of forcing me by situation. All right, let's do it. 3-wood right down the pipe. Felt really good. Yeah, so it's a little downhill, but yeah, it should be about right. 275, 280. All right, we got 100 yards, guys. 100 yards. A little bit into the wind, not crazy. You know what, guys? Honestly, I'm just going to hit the same shot again. Just a little smooth. I mean, not the exact same shot, a little smoother. Okay, I take it back. I don't want to hit that shot anymore. That was way too fucking close. I did not realize the pin was so close to the water. It was a good shot, but in retrospect, I should have hit a 52, flown it past, and then spun it back. For sure. That was way too close. All right, here we go, guys. A little left to right, nothing too much. Let's do it. Feels about perfect. Get in the hole. Come on! Man, that felt perfect. All right. All right, guys. We got driver 450. This is kind of a full hole, full par 4. You know, this course from the tips is like just over 7,200 yards, so not a short course by any means. Good swing, right down the center. This ball's just going so high right now. Spin rate was 3,400. Tack angle's neutral. I don't know what's going on. Used to never spin this much. Okay, 165. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit that little knockdown 6-iron. Nothing too crazy. Nice. Sit. All right. Working my way back. Working my way back. All right, guys, we got 170. Oh, well, I'm going to probably hit the same exact shot I just hit. Yeah, 170. A little bit into the wind. Let's just hit this nice piercing little 9 o'clock 6-iron. Well, the first one was good. Second one was a touch right. It's a very tight green up there, so hopefully I'm not far from the hole at all. All right, so we got 11 yards. This is just a little. I just got to flip this up. Yeah, just literally 35 feet. Get in. Oh, God, that almost went in. Sit. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's do this, guys. All right, we got 401. 401, guys. Driver right down the pipe. I'm going to swing a little harder on this one. Easy on it, wind. Alright, not bad. See what that swing speed was. Yeah, it's like 113. I'm not swinging that hard. Alright, guys. We got 118. 118 uphill, 6 yards. It's playing almost like 123. So you know what I'm going to do? And I'm in the rough a little bit. Alright, guys, so we're going to go ahead and just hit a 10 o'clock pitching wedge right here. Hopefully we can get this back to square right now. Go! Fuck, not my best. Alright, guys, we got 30 feet. 30 feet uphill. This is almost like a 42-footer. 42-footer. Buckets. That seemed like that was going way too fast, but luckily it went way too fast right into the center of the hole. So I'm a happy man. I will take that. Now we got a par 5. All right, let's fucking do this, guys. Let's go. I think I got a chance now. Ball sure goes high. Come on. Went a little bit left on me. 3,500 RPMs with an attack angle that's neutral. How is that possible? Something's up. I just ordered a 5-degree driver. So I have a 5-degree driver coming. I'm excited. Alright guys, I am super concerned about these trees, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to lay up. Even though, yeah, I'm going to have to lay up, guys. I don't want to, but we got 155. We're just going to hit like a little punch out with a 7-iron. Something low. Nothing to get me in trouble. Yep. So, I'm just going to have to make birdie the hard way. All right, we got 61 yards, guys. 61 yards. See if it's uphill. It's uphill just a little bit. So, this is like a very, very smooth 9 o'clock. Spin. Spin. Oh. Not a bad swing. Oh my God, it's just under 12 feet. All right, well, sometimes it goes one way, sometimes it goes the other way. All right, guys, we got 450. 450 down the fairway. Let's do it. Stop! Shit. Oh my God. All right, I don't know if I'm going to have a shot at the green now. So I'll show you guys where the pin is so you guys can see what I see. So I think I'm going to have to aim it right and hit a draw. You guys don't see me hit draws that often. So we got 181 yards out of the rough. So let me see what that means. So out of the rough, it's not that bad of rough. So let's say I got to hit it. I got to hit it about 195, okay? So we're going to hit it about 195. No problem there. And I got to hook the ball. So how do you hook the ball? How does a single planer hook the ball? Okay, so I'm going to shut down the club face, aim the club face where I want the ball to end up, and I'm going to line my body up to where I want the ball to start. So let's do it. Shit. Turn. So I got the draw, but I overdrew it. Damn it. 62 feet, guys. 62 feet. All right, I'm going to just flop this up. Let's see what I can do. Go. Go. Damn it. As soon as I hit that, I knew I left that short. 14 feet. I didn't even leave it way short. Just barely. Okay, guys. It's left to right for sure. Downhill. All right, I got to hit this like 11 feet. So this is just barely got to get to the screen. It did. Just barely got to the screen. Oh my God. Fuck. All right, I had a nice comeback there and made a stupid bogey. This is a tough course, by the way. I keep getting blocked out. The last 2 holes, I've hit just barely left of the actual fairway, and I've gotten blocked out. All right, guys, so we got a par 3 here, 165 yards, up 11 yards. So it's playing more like a $173. So here we go. This is kind of my standard 173 shot. Let's do it. Oh, wow. That is not a good golf swing. Oh, God. Probably shouldn't be hitting a knockdown uphill either. I should probably be getting the ball up in the air. That's something I got to work on. All right, 17 yards. So that's 17, 34, 44, 51 essentially. Let's do it. There you go. That's perfect. Get in. Get in. Oh, that was perfect. All right, I needed that. I really needed that. Jeez. This is kind of a crazy round today. All right, let's do this, guys. That was so beyond necessary for me. All right. We got a 480-yard par 4. Long fucking par 4. All right, let's swing hard. Oh, this is getting in my way. I'll take the breather. It's down a little bit. It's a touch left. Hold. Hold. I felt that too. Alright, I don't think I'm blocked out, so at least I got that going for me. Oh, sure, Jeff, yeah. So my left-hand grip is basically just like this. I don't know if you can see it okay. It's very, very neutral. I'm catching it in the butt head, kind of like the butt of my hand, I guess. So, very, very neutral. That left hand is dead square with that club face. All right, here we go. Down 8 feet, 190. Okay, so I gotta basically hit this 10 yards more. So I gotta hit this about 200 yards. All right, this is my go-to 200 shot. Let's see if I can hit it good. Fuck. Just mishit it. God. Honestly, taking 2 weeks off, like my body can feel it. Like now I'm kind of probably to like ball number 150, 160 or something like that. Probably even more. All right. 17 yards. God, I hope there's one more par 5. 17 yards. We got 34, 44, 54. Yeah, whatever that means. All right, right around 55 feet. Let's do it. I felt just about right. Sit, sit. I am grinding. This is... All right. Come on, let's do it. All right, we got... Sorry, guys. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at because there's something up there, and I just need to make sure it's not hazard. So I'm going to grab a drink anyways. It's so fucking hot in this room, too, man. All right, it's a cart path. Look at how tight this golf course is. It's so tight. Like, been blocked out like 9 times. All right. Hey guys, it's only 3:57, so I'm gonna just actually hit a little 3-wood here. We're gonna just get it going in the right direction. That's all I really need. Fuck, man. Keep missing it just a touch left. It's not like, these aren't like horrible duck hooks, but they're just peeling draws. Is let's hit a little off the heel. Fuck. All right, we got 189. I think I can get over these trees. How bad's the rough? How bad's the rough? The rough is medium. Okay, so this is basically a 98-yard shot. So I'm going to actually 98-yard shot. So I'm going to hit a smooth 10 o'clock with my 52. I want to make sure I get over this tree. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm going to hit a full shot. This is going to be a full 58. You guys will almost never see me do this. This is only because I'm making sure to get over that tree. The very, very, very rare full 58. All right, that worked out. Be inside. All right, here we go. All right, par 5, guys. Let me see, what is this? Okay. So I'm actually going to aim this a little more to the right because maybe not. No, maybe not. All right. So it's way downhill. It's like down mountain. And I got to just hit the shit out of this. Try to make a nice birdie. So I hit that a touch right. I think I was scared of going left because there's more room out to the right, to be honest. So like, as long as it stays in okay rough, I should have a look. So I actually got a long ways in though. Fuck. 300 yards. All right, 300 yards is a big, big 3-wood for me. And when I say a big 3-wood, I mean I can't get there. So I'm going to just try to hit a 3-wood and get up close. So I hit that really good feeling swing right there. All right, it's a good opportunity. I should have a good look to get this up and down. So hopefully I can. I actually played okay. I started with that triple bogey, so this isn't so bad. All right, we got 43 yards. Let's do this. Come on. Ugh. 22 feet. I mean, not bad. All right, so we got right to left. It's downhill a little bit. It's almost got to be like 17 feet. So I got to aim it a little to the right, 17 feet. Let's see if I can make this. Sit. Sit, 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 sit! Oh my god, so sensitive. Fuck. Shorten my backswing. Honestly, I haven't even looked at it. I'm not swinging very hard today because I'm kind of just coming back and I took like 2 weeks off. So it could be a little shorter. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. We got 13 feet. Here we go. Another 3-putt. Putting has been a little bit of a grind today. All right, guys. Let's see what I can do. It's saying it's another par 5. It's downhill. This is a tough driving hole. Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. Driver right down the pipe. No, I've never seen that movie. Is it good? All right, so we've got 240. Fuck, man. .240. This is a tricky shot. I want to go for it, honestly. I'm going to see where the pin is relative to the trees. All right. So I'm going to go for this. This is just going to be a nice, smooth little knockdown 3-wood. Sit. It's a pretty good shot. Oh, I'm super happy with that. I just remember, wasn't KJ Choi in that movie? It's not like one of the guys he was playing with? All right, so we got 7 feet up. This is like 29 feet. Let's see if I can make this. This is be an awesome eagle at the end here. Okay. That feels perfect. Go! All right, I got to kind of get used to the speed again. All right, let's see how this thing looks in the end, man. All right, the back 9 was kind of insane. I've only made 2 pars in the back 9. Front 9 was just a triple on the front. And I did go on a tear. You know, I shot 2 under, and when I make triple on the first hole and I go 2 under, and there was like a 4-putt and a couple 3-putts. So, you know, I'm actually quite happy with this round. First round back, my speed wasn't all the way there. But it was a lot of fun. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are watching and haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Other than that, Jeff, Kirk, guys, it was so good hanging out with you. Clint, if you're still around, it was fun talking to you guys. And I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow at 12. And hopefully I can just kick it up one more notch with the speed. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day.